Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Ichigo Kurosaki's father. I'm gonna keep it real with you. One thing I don't like about Ichigo, and I know, every time you do a video you end up saying one thing you don't like when it turns out there's multiple things that you don't like. I'm saying one thing I don't like in terms of like episode to episode, right? I'll end up telling you something that I had a problem with in terms of the episode, and then other times, sometimes I'll end up saying something that I had a problem with in terms of the entire show in general, right? Um, but let me tell you, this this one isn't only episode specific, but it does have to do with this episode. Ichigo has this thing that he does, okay, where if he wants to know something from somebody who is definitively stronger than him, he'll like order them to tell him what it is, like very aggressively. And in a normal situation, that's not how things work, right? Like if you're talking to somebody that's stronger than you, you're not going to talk aggressively to that person, because that person, their actions after that can be negative towards you, right? But it seems like Ichigo just doesn't care, right? Like he's telling Aizen, he's like, Aizen, you said that you did blah 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 blah. Now tell me what it is. And then after Aizen doesn't say anything, he like screams louder at him, as if like Ichigo, the way Ichigo talks would make you think that he's stronger than he appears to be, which is not the case, right? What you get with Ichigo is like what you got with Ichigo is what you get. I understand that every now and again Ichigo can just definitively want to fight you for real, and then his power can go up, but it don't work like that for Aizen. Like no matter how strong Ichigo gets right now, he's not stronger than Aizen. That's why he had to go do his training to get the final I don't know if I want to spoil it, but he basically trains a little bit more. This Ichigo right here that was talking to Aizen, no matter what form he does, no matter what transformation he does, no matter what technique he does, he's not stronger than Aizen. So him yelling at Aizen to tell him some information that he wants to know, when you yell at somebody very forcefully, it's almost as if you're telling that person, hey, tell me or else, right? Like if you go to somebody and you're like, I'm here to speak to your manager. Who's your manager, right? And nobody says anything. You would say, you better tell me who your manager is, right? Like you say it like that. That means tell me or else. You don't want to see what would happen if you don't tell me. Ichigo saying, hey, tell me this answer, and then Aizen not saying anything, and then Ichigo being like, did you hear what I said? Tell me that, like it's telling like, hey, do you know who I am? Tell me this information or else. But in reality, Ichigo's not strong enough to do anything to Aizen, and he does that confidence thing a few times. He does it against Ukiura, right? Um, I think he does it against Yami, the number zero guy. He does it. He does it against a few people. He does it against the bounce, right? When he first encounters the main bounce. Like Ichigo has this thing where like he'll like talk as if he has like like his presence is above you, which is weird, especially when he don't, right? Like when he's not strong enough to actually take care of the opponent that he's getting ready to fight, they'll have him still do that. But Ichigo's father, how strong? I don't remember looking it up, but like how strong is his dad? Like his dad if his imagine how strong his dad would be, right? His dad, to the point where he's like, okay, I show up, protect my son, kick my son off this roof, and then flash step us both away, and then create a barrier to protect ourselves from being sensed. And then he tells Ichigo, well, I'm not assuming he told him, but I'm assuming that that's their idea because that's what they did. That they split up the two individuals. They split up Aizen from what's his name? From Gin. So Ichigo fights against Gin, and Ichigo's father fights against Aizen. Which theoretically, like, for that to be the option where it's like, okay, I'll take on the stronger one of the two. Normally, whenever situations like that happen, it means that the other individual is stronger, right? So Ichigo's father is definitively stronger than Ichigo right now. I think that that's like a cool thing. But let's get into this.
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Darkness take control. Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control.
I am finished with this picture of Ichigo's father. I will say that the only thing I don't really like about this picture is the hair up here. It's like really long. Sorry. It's like really long compared to the original, but if the hair is the only thing that I gotta worry about, then, that's not much of a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.